Yo, Divine, what's good? You know what it is, bro. About to go ahead and get with SP. We about to get this Knicks Real Talk pregame popping off. Get this shit popping, man. I'll holla at you. One.
Up in the black Silverado, stop and get some petrol to hit the metro on full throttle. Across the gospels, we in the Mecca bottleneck. Our 32nd word is Miles D. Sharon flexing. Posted up like sticky note. You smell the icky in the air like hickory smoke. Carrot we well represented. We on that Knicks shit. You can smell it, so please don't step in it. Cause the burner cooking with gas. The cat in the alley dig up through your team trash. Getting that cash ready for DoorDash and make a splash. But they moving slow before the pregame show. No caps, so here's what's on tap. But God, no talking five. And report, keep my boo in the chat. Interacting with your man them. It's a brand in front of the camera. There's a picture. Catch and snap back to fit the cat. So we lick dripping. Knicks feel, you know we fit the description. It's the OG, Olan, Ananobi. Me and my man Brody, we run your fire TV, that's Cody.
It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. Real talk.
Salute, ladies and gentlemen. What is good? What's good? Knicks Real Talk. It's the pregame show. Divine, Shaw Powers, Knicks, Warriors. Chase Center up in San Francisco tonight, man. Should be fun. Should be live and lit up in there, and it should be live and lit up in here. I'm ready to get this thing popping, man. Knicks get to try to go for another win, man. 3 in a row to make up for the 3 games we lost on the West Coast, and to come back off the West Coast 3-2, ladies and gentlemen. Hope we need to go ahead and win this game tonight. That'd be a good game. It'll be a big game. But let me be my partner before I go any further. The other half of this engine that keeps the motor running. My man, Shaw Powers. What's good, my man? What's popping?
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the family in the chat. It was a experience today that I went out today. You know what I mean? It was this experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Me and Divine was talking in the background. What an experience today. Let's get it, Divine. Let's get it.
Diab, Fabian, Jermaine JR, what's popping, my brother? Salute, nostalgic, Fabian, what's good? Crim's dad, what's good? I see your eyeballs to everybody in the chat. Salute to you guys. Brother Beater, what's popping, my man? Salute to everybody. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Knicks and Golden State Warriors. Knicks going down to here to see if they can cool down Steph Curry and them tonight. Draymond Green and all these guys down there, man. So it should be a fun game. Knicks coming up with 2 pretty good games, man. Which they got a victory. Mikhail with the buzzer beat the other night. It was just on and popping. So hopefully we can continue this thing with another good win to get back on the East Coast after being away from the guard on the East Coast for about a week or whatever change or something like that. But now they get to get back home for a game. To get a little home cooking, then then we got to find a way to run out the rest of the schedule in the NBA, man. But we right there, though, ladies and gentlemen. We right there for the taking. We're in a good place, in a good spot. We third in the Eastern Conference, so we got a lot of good things to feel good about. Obviously, we've been doing the Shop Power without one of our leaders, or the captain, as we would say, Jalen Brunson. But the guys found a way to come together collectively with a little bit of controversy, nothing major to me, and find a way to come together the team and win a couple of games where it really needed. One of them in thrilling fashion, man. But tonight going to be a different one for sure, because this is a team where one day we will want to be. You know what I mean? These guys have earned their stripes. They got 4 rings. They even though they their opponent tonight, but these guys is what they will call a dynasty type team we playing tonight. Other than Klay Thompson, they still got Steph Curry, still got Draymond Green. Now they added Jimmy Butler. So I think it's going to be a good one tonight, man. But this is what we want to be like. So we got to go out there and really, really get a pop, because you aspire to be who them guys are, even though they're the opponent and we can't stand them because they're the opponent. But you truly want to be who they are. They franchise everything. And so we got to go out there and show them that we can compete with these guys and try to come and get a victory, man. I think that would be a real nice tonight.
Yeah. For the Golden State, you cannot take away anything about what they have done in the league. The one of the most prolific 3-point shooting guys in the league, and the championships that they have. But tonight they're playing the Knicks, and I give them no kudos. And I mean, maybe after tonight, I might want them to be somebody that's coming in from the East Coast over there, like the Cavs or like the Boston's, or maybe even the Orlando or the Mavericks. You know what I mean? But for now, it's Knicks basketball, and I want revenge. I want revenge tonight. You know what I mean? So got to get out there and play team basketball. That's all for the rest of the year. It's all about team basketball. We had a fantastic win the other night, and we need to get out there tonight and do some of the same. And next man up mentality is for real with the New York Knicks, and I hope that they can continue it tonight, going into San Francisco against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, real talk. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Knicks, we're talking to OGs. We here tonight, man. We in the building. It's the OGs. We in here. We talk about this Knicks with Warrior thing. We in here, man. I'm excited about this thing. Salute to the chat, brother. Be the G Money, JJ47K. Sister Cheyenne, salute to you as well. Jalen Wood was popping, man. Salute to everybody. Johnny D, my man. Johnny Davis, Queen Darlene is in the building. Salute to the chat. Big Task ahead, my man. What's popping? Everybody, man. Let's get it, man. It's going down, man. It's gonna be a big game for a lot of reasons tonight. Just like I said, another metric stick in where we trying to go. But I like this game for a lot of reasons, and we'll talk about that as well later. But it should overall should just be another one of another two top. How would I say? Top dominant teams in their own perspective can go out there and battle each other today. Like Warriors, they got championship pedigree there, but we got aspirations to be that. I think we got a damn sure good team in New York, ladies and gentlemen. I think without Jalen Brunson, this team is doing what they're supposed to do. The main objective without Jalen Brunson was to tread water until we get back. But so far, we tread water. We tread on water to Jalen Brunson get back. That just shows me that it's not about one man, it's about a team. You know what I mean? Teams win basketball games, not one player. And I think the Knicks are doing a good job of that right now, showing that we are a team. You know what I mean? So one of our players go down, the next man up, and we got guys, like we said, in the starting lineup, Shot Powers, 3 of them on any given night, not on a given night, but if they're having a good night, can give you 40 or 30-something. You know what I mean? So I think having that in the arsenal with Jalen Brunson being down and where our defense is playing right now, I like what we added to a basketball team. I think they're playing good ball in New York right now. I hope they can keep it going tonight.
Yeah, one of the major reasons why I always talk about and emphasize about team basketball, because all the greats, all the teams that have won championships and had a couple of years before they started getting into their groove, always had a star player on there, but no ancillary players. Like Jordan. Jordan, when he first got to Chicago, he wasn't winning. I mean, they were winning, but they wasn't winning much until they got Pippen, until they got Kerr, until they got the dude from LA, all those guys like that. That's when they start winning. You know what I mean? Grant and these guys like that. That's when they start winning basketball games, because of the players that he had around Jordan to make Jordan shine, and they also shine as well. So we have that. I mean, we don't have as many years under our belt as that team that I just mentioned, but we are doing dang well for our first year of this team just getting to know each other, and we're 3rd in the East right now with a nice lead against other teams. I think it's about 5.5 games now. It's a nice lead right now. So 5 and something like that. So I am happy with what we came out with and what we are doing. And since Jalen Brunson went down, we're 2-1. I mean, we're 2-3. You know what I mean? We won 2 games and we lost 1. And let's continue that winning ways. We need to get a nice little win. I want revenge against this team tonight. You know what I mean? Just because of Draymond Green. And now I hope Cat go out there and score 70 points tonight. Let's get busy tonight.
Yeah. Main objective to win the game. The Knicks needs to go out there tonight and show these guys that we can handle the shit you got. See, the difference between them and us is these guys literally done been through it, been there, done that. There's nothing that could phase them on a basketball court. But we can't be phased on the court tonight. That's what I want the Knicks to get to, where like this shit don't phase me. What y'all got, we know how y'all go hard. We know that. We know Jimmy Butler and you and them guys, y'all guys are champions. Now, not, per se. Jimmy Butler, I don't think so. But these guys are champions. They've been there. So we trying to beat them. And we got to go out there tonight and play like we them and go hard like they do. Don't let Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green get into them antics. Just don't let them get your mind out the game tonight. That's what Mikal. I don't think Anunoby so much. I think Anunoby we need to let these cats know, like, y'all ain't punking shit here tonight. We don't care how many championships you won. Nigga, this got nothing to do with what's going on tonight on this court today. And I think the Knicks got to go out there tonight and be that team. Shot power. Just know that they did it last year. Deuce McBride was in his bag last year when the last time they played out there in Golden State. He had Curry taking tough shots, and they just need to replicate it. I think we got enough individual in our starting five to compete with theirs. I think our numbers is better than theirs, but our energy and our hustle and our determination ain't gonna be better than theirs. I think everything else is just as good as theirs or better. We'll talk about that when we get in the stats, but it should be a fun, man. This is what it's all about right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we play for. Let's see if the Knicks get it. Salute to the chat once again. Joey DeLuca, what's good, Joey? Nostalgic Dave Smith, salute to everybody in the building, man. It's the pregame show. Devon Shot Power, the Knicks out with San Francisco at the Chase Center. It's game day, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks want to go out there and do what they do. Get this thing popping, man. So let's see if we can go out here and win a game tonight. That'd be so dope for the Knicks to go out there and get one and get the 3-1 on the 3-2 off the road trip to be able to come back to the Garden and 3-2. That'd be a good look for the Knicks. Shot Powers under all the circumstances that took place. I think that would be pretty dope if the Knicks could pull that off. So we just gotta hope that these cats ready to play tonight. Play for 48 minutes tonight, do the thing they need to do, and just win this game, man. I think it'll be one for the ages for the team tonight if they win this game. Because I thought the other was big. The Trailblazer game was big, and for, like I said, I think this was a momentum pusher. Let me see if this momentum going to carry like the way I think it might carry. I thought that game could have been like a catapult to something even more better for the Knicks just because of the moment and how they won it and the feeling with the team. They feel like they locked and they feel like a team despite all the noise out there. They still believe that inside that locker room, these cats go get down. You know what I mean? And I think that's what they're doing, man. So let's see if they can make this shit happen tonight for sure.
Yeah, they team basketball. Once again, that's what it's about. Getting out there and playing for each other. And I think tonight, I don't know, maybe it's just me and my fandom, but I think tonight the team is really gonna band around Cat tonight because of all the hoopla and all the bull crap that was going on, saying all of this stupid stuff about this. I'm hoping that Cat comes out here tonight and score like 47, 53, some big numbers against them. Shut their mouth up, keep them quiet, hit 10 3-pointers on them or something like that. Rain it down on them tonight, you know what I mean? And everybody else to fill in the part tonight. Tonight, for me, in my opinion, it should be facilitated through Cat all night long. Everything you do, give it to Cat. Everything you want to do, facilitate it through Cat. Let him be the one who kicks it out. Let him be the Julius Randle that we used to see last year, but hopefully he doesn't wait to the last 2-3 seconds to get kicked the pass out to you and stuff like that. So that's what I want to see tonight. I think everybody's going to do the same thing that they've been doing all year long. They're going to play some basketball tonight. If everybody have it, a lot of them are going to have it tonight. I'm hoping to see Mikal have another great game like he did last game. I'm hoping to see OG have another great game like he had the last time. I'm hoping to see Deuce have another great game. Shamif have another great game. Payne have another great game. You know what I mean? Cat have another great game. You know what I mean? Those are the guys I'm expecting to step up tonight. You know what I mean? And whosoever gets on the court also applies to them as well. So this is what I want to see from the team tonight. And like I said, I want revenge. And I want revenge for a couple of reasons. You know what I mean? I'm an old Nick, man. Knicks and Bruisers, salute Tony Crow. I remember when Steph Curry, 3 years ago, when he won the scoring championship in Madison Square Garden, and they shut the whole game down. In a half an hour, they started to celebrate him man, come on, man. Come on, man. So I've been, you know what I mean, and I don't have nothing against Curry. Curry is a phenomenal player. Oh my goodness, he is phenomenal. But tonight, I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I mean? Let's put Deuce on him, lock him down a little bit as much as he can, and shut everybody else down at the waist.
Yeah, real talk, man. It's definitely game day. It's definitely going down. It don't get no better than this, ladies and gentlemen. You got these guys who've been there, done that. You got guys like us who want to get to where they are, and it's going to go down tonight. It's going to be hard up in there. I'm expecting Knicks to keep doing what they're doing, growing defensively. Their defense has been very decent since the All-Star break, especially since Mitch came back. I like a lot of our size down there tonight. We got bodies. We got Cat and Mitch now. We got some 7-footers we can throw at these dudes. We got Pressure Chore around 6'8", 6'9", and Anobi around 6'7" or whatever. We got some cats we can throw at them, man. And the way I like the way our team is playing. Our defense is playing pretty well. I like the way Shaman is contributing on the defense side of the ball, and I think it's gonna be fun, man. I would love to see the Knicks really get it today. I'm looking for Cat to get a big game, not because of the Draymond Green thing. I'm looking for Cat to have a big game because I think he at that center spot right now. They don't got nobody who can mess with him. Even if they throw Draymond on him, that's gonna be a tough out for Draymond because my man way taller than Draymond. And even though Draymond is a supreme defender, but my man got some size and he can keep that ball over his head. You know what I mean? That means, you know, he played big, played tall tonight. I think the Knicks spanked him. If Cat played to his advantage height-wise, him and Mitchell Robinson them over the top, I think we eat them dudes up down there. Now, I think Anunoby will do a good job defending Jimmy Butler. And if Duke McBride can give us a good out against Steph Curry, you know, without him scoring 40, if he scored 25 or a tough 30 shot powers, I think it'll be a good win for the Knicks tonight. So that's why I'm excited about the game, due to the fact that offensively we got just what they got as well. I mean, they two top guns is Curry and Butler. Okay, for tonight, our two got top guns is Cat and McHale. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I mean? So let's see, man. I think our team is better than theirs, man. And like I said, that game in the Garden, that's coming off that, you know, it happens. But I think we better than that. And now we got Mitch back. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how Cat fulfills that role tonight, but they do it. We should be good, shot power for sure. But it's game day, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks, Warriors, Chase Center, San Francisco, man. I'm in it, man. The chat in it, shy in it. Let's go get this thing, man. It's gonna be this will be a huge win for the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. Just on a fatter, like I said, momentum, confidence, swing, and everything. So we gotta go in there and go hard. Bully ball, NYC, hard hat, 10 boot stomping, hard hats, lunch buckets, everything. Let's go turn this shit up in here tonight, man. It's gonna be a game right here. So I'm excited about it, man. Go ahead and try to win this one for the fan base. Get us a 20 shorty shot power, 43-23, bro. 20 games over 500 back in the building, man. So let's get this thing going for sure.
Yeah, man. It's team basketball, man. We have to play aside from the offense. We have to play team defense. The last time they ran screens and pick and rolls off of us like crazy. So let's hope that when we have Mitch on the court, he could eliminate some of those drives to the basket, that penetration to the basket, to make these guys want to think about it and kick the ball out. Let's see if we can put some more pressure on their wings with Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. And like I said, man, I want for me, in my opinion, I want them to do it because of what Draymond was popping all that cock-a-doodle-doo out there. You know what I mean? That's why I want Cat to go out there and put it in their mouth. You know what I mean? There's 50 points, 47. I want him to go ham on them tonight. Not because we hate them, and not even because of the derogatory crap that they were spitting out there, but kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? You forgive, but you don't forget. You know what I mean? No. I know you was, just trying to get your clicks up off of your podcast. Now I'm gonna bust you down real quick, and I'm gonna bust your butt down tonight. And I think that's what I want to see tonight, in my opinion.
Yeah, to go out there and win the game, man. That's what it's all about. You just got to get a W. Get a W on the schedule, my man. Leave all the outside noise to us. You know what I mean? And let us. Cats got to get on that court tonight. Once that before that whistle blow, that step on that center court, everything on the outside don't mean nothing. Guard who in front of you, play who in front of you, defend who in front of you, get buckets against whoever in front of you, and all that shit. You know what I mean? So once the ball gets thrown in the air, everybody think about nothing but wins and losses. We got to go out there tonight and really give it to these guys, man. Let them know that. And this is I'm saying, let's say without Jalen Brunson. I mean, this how good I feel about the team. And not because they won the last two games. I just know that it's not one man, it's a team. It's 15 dudes on the roster. It's not about one man. Don't define how good your team can win a game. It can define how better, easier to win, how better they could be. But the Knicks got 14 dudes, whoever on that team that believe they can play basketball for the New York Knicks, and they do. And they got to do that tonight. I still think without Jalen Brunson, I like these matchups, man. I like the matchups overall. But with, like I said, it's all gonna be about the mental though, Sharp Power. It's not about the physical because they got to be able to outsmart these guys as intelligent basketball players. But we have IQ players on the Knicks too.
Right.
You know, we got high IQ players too. You know what I mean? They got some that's on another level out there. You got to watch out for Draymond Green tactics. You know, because he do some stupid shit every now and then, and which is not even basketball plays, but he gets away with it. So you gotta have your mind straight. That don't let Draymond Green take you out your game by doing that dumb shit. Stay focused, lock in. And because you know you're gonna see that once the Knicks put him on the heel, Sharp Power. That's when he do the dumb shit when they losing. You know that now he gonna so they're gonna be a little bit more different tonight. They got one of their young guns back there. And my man Kuminga and them, he came back, and so they're gonna be a little more better. You know, they definitely gonna be better with Kuminga and back in that lineup. So that's another body we gotta really go out there and guard tonight. Hopefully, Pressure Chua can help us out with that. With the type of body that he had, but that young boy's gonna be special though. He got a good game, so we you know. But like I said, he's only one man. We just got to play tonight, man. You know, we did this 63 times or something like that, 65, 67. Pardon me for that. I'll get that right. I don't like to be guessing on here, but yeah. Anyway, man, we just gotta go out there and get it doing tonight, man. So let's see how it goes. But listen, we're gonna get into the stats right quick, ladies and gentlemen, and with all that good stuff. And see how the stats for the day go, how they match up against each other, and all that stuff, man. It's Divine, it's Sharp Powers, it's the Knicks, it's the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen, out there in San Francisco. Should be a fun game. I'm looking forward to watching that thing get down tonight. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you look at the numbers real quick, we 42-23, 19 games under 500. Ladies and gentlemen, they 38-28, 10 games over 500. We third in the standings in the NBA. They 6. We are 21-12 on the road. That's nice, man. That's a good road record. 9 games over 500 on the road. I'll take that. And they 20-13 at home. So our road record is just as good as their home record. But like I said, that changes ever since Jimmy Butler and all these guys came back. I'm quite sure they're better than they were early in the year. But offense rating, we round 5th, hanging in there to the burn to get back. They 13th. Our defense is 14th. That's good to see that. I was saying hopefully by next week sometime they'd be close up to the 10th spot. Their defense rating is 8. Like I said, they got some defenders on that team. They can guard the ball. So we just got to be in our bag tonight defensively as well. I think we in our bag defensively as well. They are. I still think I like our offense over there other than Steph Curry hitting dynamic shot. But he's one man. I think we got a couple of guys who can get buckets and win this game for us. Hopefully that's the way it goes. But other than that, man, we 7th in the net rating, they 10th. So, you know, we right there, man. We still up in the upper echelon and a lot of things in the NBA. But our defense is getting better and all that, ladies and gentlemen. So far, them stats right there, you know, they just stats for the season, but it doesn't matter what happens in the game tonight. It all depends where your mind gonna be at tonight in the game. Are you gonna be focused? Are you gonna be locked in? But for as you know, overall, that's just the stats right there. You know, for the game they played up to now, and Knicks look pretty good. We still in the third. That's beautiful, man. That's amazing. Go through all these peaks and valleys. And not have a loaded team all year long, and you still right there. Testament to the players, testament to the coaches, testament to the organization. Because like I said, third in the Eastern Conference, 4th best record overall in the NBA, and you right there with the rest of the top of the higher echelon. So good job by the Knicks, man, but staying afloat through everything. But that tonight, man, like I said, that can go either way right there. The percentage point, the net rating on both sides kind of even out to 1 point better for the Knicks. So let's see if they can take advantage tonight, man. But this is gonna be all about will, determination, character, how you measure up against these teams. Again, Knicks always got to go up against measure. The goalpost moves a lot for the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, and I say that respectably. The goalpost always moves for the Knicks. When they accomplish something, somebody don't think you did this, then they got to go do that, which is rightfully so. You're supposed to. That's how if you win something now, you got to win something better. So, but they've been in this mode for the last 3 or 4 or 5 years where they got to always move that ladder and that needle, I'm going to say, until they get to where they got to go. You know, but 1 round, 2 rounds, and 3 rounds in the championship. Well, they just got to keep moving the needle. And I think tonight, man, they got to keep doing what they do as people move the needle and push the goalpost further away. We just got to keep going at the goalpost until we get to it. But we almost there, though. That's why I'm looking for a game like tonight. It's going to be about a test of character, and, you know, you guys might be that, but we this. So let's see how it goes, man. I'm excited about it. Salute to everybody in the chat for coming in. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen, about another hour. It's going to be a fun thing going on, man. Knicks and Golden State Warriors, they got to go out there and get that. So Steph Curry going to be in the building, obviously, and all that good stuff, man. But for the end report and everything, ladies and gentlemen, we are tonight actually in our white drip tonight. Up in the stage, we're gonna be in our white drip tonight. They're gonna be in a blue drip. Like I said, we're in our white drip. They in a blue drip. Projected starter for the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Hart, Miles McBride, Mikal Bridges, Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns. I like this lineup right here because remember I used to always say when we got Towns and Brunson at the point of attack and at the back lineup for rim protection, it wasn't that good from a defense standpoint. But putting Deuce McBride at the point of attack tonight on the defense side of the ball, I think that works out well because you're going to get a little bit more ball pressure on Steph Curry than you normally would with Jalen Brunson. And I think Deuce young enough, and he got the energy to run through them picks, chase them all over the place until somebody come with some maybe other side help. But I like that the Knicks start lineup with Deuce McBride at that point against Steph Curry tonight. I think the last time they played in Golden State last year, he had a pretty good game against them. So let's see if he can replicate that what he did last year. For them, Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and Quentin Post. Obviously, Steph Curry's the one there. That go cat numbers right there. That go Mikal numbers right there. If Anunoby can give us the numbers he's been giving us, and Deuce can give us some of these numbers down here, I think Knicks can get out here and get this thing popping. I really believe that, man. For them guys tonight, injury report, we got Jalen Brunson, Haka Purdy, and Dylan Wright, game time illness. For them guys, Brandon Pokuševski is the only one out for them guys. But so we got to go in there to get this night, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a good one. I think Knicks go out there and play hard, shot power, and get this thing up out of there for sure.
Yeah, team basketball. That's the bottom line, man. You get out there, you play as a team, you do some of these great things that teams do, and they get out there and they sweat for each other. Team basketball. You get out there, you play defense on a string. Team basketball. You get out there, play offense on a string. Team basketball. You play for each other because the way you win these next 15 to 17 games left in the season is by playing team basketball. And the guesstimation out there, I've seen a couple of people talk about it. Jalen Brunson may be back before the end of the year. Before the end of the season. So that's a good sign. He'll probably, when he comes back, he'll probably be on some minutes restrictions and all that stuff. But for him to come back before the end of the year, it'll put a good shining light on what the Knicks could do. But with that being said, tonight, Jalen Brunson is not there. And we need everybody to step up tonight. We need everybody to contribute. And the one thing that I do like in the last two games that we played, everybody is contributing. Everybody is doing something. OG's rebound is up. Mikal's assist is up. Josh Hart is phenomenal. He's a triple double waiting to happen. These are the things that we the 3-point shooting from the Knicks is better back to where it was early in the season. The defense is on a string. Mitch Robinson has came back and slowed down people going north and south. And you see a lot of teams when they go to contest down low, they're kicking the ball east and west to perimeter shooters now with Mitchell Robinson being out there. Yes, Mr. Robinson still gets beat backdoor once in a blue moon since he's been back. Yes. Is he Mitchell Robinson of last year, the way he was playing with the steals and all that stuff yet? Not yet. He's getting there though. He's starting to move a little more agile now. He's diving on the floor and doing some things, but he's still a little slow to the movement, but he's getting better. You see, he's blocking shots. You talk about Mitchell Robinson don't block no shots. He ain't blocking no. He what? Yeah, he ain't blocking no shots. Mitchell Robinson ain't no real rebound. He ain't rebounding the basketball. Now that he ain't bossing out everybody for Julius Randle to get the rebound now, he's not regular just defensive rebounds. He's not getting out there and playing great offensive rebound. You haven't seen him get at least one offensive rebound since he's been back. I don't know. I maybe I see it different. Maybe because when I sit sometimes I put these on and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I like the way I like the way the team's been playing, and I think team basketball wins tonight.
Yeah. Why do you wear those glasses for? I can see.
So I can see.
Right. Yeah, real talk, man. It's gonna be a fun game, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Tonight, you just got to watch a lot of things. Our defense got to be really, really focused, ladies and gentlemen, because this team is, how would I the word I'm looking for? They are when you really sharp, it's a sharp team. There you go. They really sharp with the way they do things. Man, they've been doing this in they sleep since they've been together. So it's like I said, I don't think it's about the talent. I think the talent is there for the Knicks today. I think our talent is as good as theirs. It's about can you keep up with that mental aspect of the game that Curry them just Draymond Green them what to do when they sleep. He know when Steph Curry moving 14 inches. He know when he probably gonna move 12 feet. I don't know, but that's what I want to see. If the Knicks mental game be focused and locked in tonight, I think we definitely beat these boys tonight, man. I think our talent is just as good as theirs. And other than Steph Curry being Steph Curry and the championship pedigree, I think Cat just as good as any. Cat probably the second best player on that team to me. I think Cat the second best player on the floor tonight. And Jimmy Butler nice, but he ain't got no Cat bag though. He don't rebound like Cat do, and he Cat's supposed to rebound like that anyway. But he putting up 25 and 13 and 5. His assist numbers is there. Now he just gotta have it. Now they gotta bring the will to win this game like Jimmy Butler them went to. Jimmy Butler got will. And they go hard, man. So and I think Cat gonna get it popping tonight. I really believe that. Go out there and just do what Cat do. You know what I mean? Give us a number you been giving us all year, 25-13. I'm good. 24-13, whatever. And go out there but most of first and foremost, to take that ball down to the rack all night on them, Cat. Make them respect you because they ain't got his side. Cat like a point guard in the center body, damn near. Yo, go down there, put that ball on the floor, make Draymond Green play you tonight, frustrate him, and go over the top of him. Like I said, he played low to the floor type of that defense basketball player. He's not a top player where he blocking shots and all that stuff. He's more core. He played down in the core, the middle of the area. And you gotta go over the top of him. I mean, Cat get the ball in his hand, put his hand up like this over him. All he got to do is do finger rolls. So it's going to be interesting. Not putting all the weight on Cat, but I just want Cat to go out there. I think he can exploit this team tonight. And Kevin Looney is a good defense player. He don't have a side. He's a good defender for them, but I don't think they can mess with Cat, though. And I think Cat go get it tonight. Another matchup I'm really looking forward to tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is one I really want to see is Anunoby and Jimmy Butler. I think that's the game. I think if he can, which I know he can because he can do it to anybody, if my man made Jimmy Butler have a 40-some% field goal percentage game tonight, like maybe in the 45 to 40-some percentage shooting wise, and keep them from disrupting shit, I think they got a good chance to win the game. And let's see how it goes, man. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be exciting, man. And I know I'm locked in for it. I know y'all will be locked in for it. But the key to the night is go out there and play Knicks basketball. Try to get that third win in a row. And all that. Salute to everybody in the chat as well, man. Hey, John, what's good? John McDonald, Mr. Tito, what's popping? Nostalgic, Brian Costa. Brian, thank you for the super chat, my man. Always our man. One of the supreme members of the show. Thank you, Johnny Davis, everybody. Nick 100. Dave Smith, I'm going to say Crim's dad. Everybody, salute to the chat. Robert, what's good? Harlem World in the building. Salute Robert. Gene, Rasul, everybody. If I didn't say your name earlier, salute to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate that. But tonight is going to be a big test, man. Just another one on the belt. Good thing about it, if you lose, it's not like the world is falling because we still got a pretty decent lead. And the Milwaukee Bucks and the Indiana Pacers play each other tonight. Matter of fact, they play at 8 o'clock. We play at 8:30. So even in the midst of the next game tonight, it's important to win the game because that means you pick up a game on one of them guys and one of them guys will stay where they was at. So either way it go, if you win tonight, you get a game, you get one more game. That means you would be 6. You have a team by 6 games, Milwaukee or Indiana by 6 games in the conference. That's good because that means now that to me that magic number shrinks now because they went back instead of ahead. Now instead of with 17 games left or whatever, you only need these many games. Now it's less because we beat them. We beat our team and they lost. So it's good. It's all good, man. That's why these games are important. But another good reason why, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get to get off the West Coast. We finally get to get off the West Coast. Get back to New York City against the Miami Heat on Monday the 17th. And they reeling over there too. So we got a good chance to go into this thing feeling pretty good about ourselves, man. Got the 3 rows, the 3 losses in a row we lost, we got them back. So and that's a good thing because the first loss was against these guys, then the Lakers, then the Clippers. But so now we can get that win back that they beat us last Friday or something like that over in New York. we can get that win back, man. That'd be special tonight, man. Coming off the bobblehead night buzzer beater. You win the day coming off that you will listen to the naysayers out there now on all these things, on all these ESPNs and everything. Once the Knicks go out there and beat the Warriors, who they got as contenders. Everybody got them boys damn the contenders now. So we go out there and show and prove. In order to be a contender, you got to beat a contender. That's all. That's what we're going to do tonight. In order to be a contender, you got to beat a contender, Shot Powell. We got to go out there and beat these boys tonight, man. Let them know it's real up here in New York City in basketball. The basketball world is real. The Knicks is in there. We right there. Win the night 43-23, 22, 20 games over 500. I ain't trying to hear nobody say nothing. Say nothing, Shot. Let's get it, man. Real talk.
Yeah. Team basketball. That's my whole spiel tonight. Team basketball wins this game for us tonight. We know what they want to run. We know how they like to push the pace. We know how they like to play backdoor and cut off of everything, swivel off the picks, throw passes and all that stuff. And we just got to contend. And that's what I want to see. We played them one time this year, and now we know what they want to come out with. And let's see if we can combat what they want to do with that swing and pick and pop passing with stellar defense up in their face. North and south, east and west. You know what I mean? And we really don't want to push them too far east and west unless we really got someone to get tested against them, like Mikal or with OG. So, or Josh Hart. So let's get out there and get this win tonight, man. I want revenge tonight. So that's how I'm feeling about it. And I think the Knicks can get out there and really play some aggressive basketball against this team. And once again, let's get Cat out there and get him 50 points tonight. Real talk.
Yeah, for real, man. We need our bench shaman to do what they've been doing, ladies and gentlemen. We need our bench to keep doing what they're doing, keep plucking away, man. Like I said, it ain't how you start the season, how you end it. We just need to close this joint out in the next 16 games, whatever the case may be. And last year, let me get it right. It is 17, like I thought it was. Get these last 17, get out the way, be 16 after tonight. Just go into the playoffs on a good momentum swing. I would love to see Jalen Brunson come back, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll make 8 games left, 10 games left, just to get himself in shape to be ready for the playoffs. I don't want to come back in the playoffs. If Jalen Brunson can come back maybe with 10 games left, obviously, got to come back when he's ready, I'm saying. But I would love to see. You know, obviously, if he can't come back until he come back, that is what it is. Only those knows who knows. But I wouldn't have a problem with him being able to get a couple of games in, going into the playoffs to get your rhythm back, get your timing, because the team going to need it. And then time you get to the playoffs, you in rhythm. We can't say in the playoffs that Knicks didn't do well in the playoffs because Jalen Brunson wasn't in rhythm yet. Nah. Hopefully, I'm hoping he healed good and he'd be back before the season is over. And by then, Mitchell being around it in a game shape, and then we go into the playoffs like, yo, let's get it. Now it's time to go get it popping. So, I'm hoping that it goes that way, man. Who knows? But whenever he get back, I know when the captain get back, he only gonna make us more prolific as well. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get me wrong. We've been playing good with that, but remember we did this with Jalen Brunson at the beginning of the year for a long time. That's the burner right there, man. That's the captain. So. In 25, 20, his numbers across the board ain't easy to replace. 20, 26, 7-6, 3 rebounds, over 40% from downtown, shooting high 40s from the floor. Team is in 3rd position in the East. They playing well, so you can't. It's hard to replace that. So I can't wait till we get back. But we won't have him tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to go out there tonight and just stay focused and get locked in. And go in there and try to get these boys a W, get that 3 in a row. And then I like things moving forward, Shot Powell. After that, if we can win tonight, I think we got a chance to stay paced pretty good, going over the next so many games. Because like I said, we got the Heat Monday, then we got the Spurs, the Hornets, the Wizards, the Mavericks, the Clippers in New York. Like I said, and then we go to Milwaukee, obviously, but we got a chance to really, really lock this thing up in the next. I can see the Knicks. I'm not even going to front. They win tonight. I can see the Knicks winning the next. If the Knicks win tonight, I can see them winning the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
games.
5, 6 games. I can see the Knicks winning if they win tonight. And that'd be outstanding right there, man. So this team can do this thing right here with a chance to win this game without my man Jalen Brunson. That's a little weak part of the schedule to me, especially San Antonio Spurs with no victory win beyond, but now, but they still got Swiper and Chris Paul and them guys and Keon Johnson. So we got to don't take the Spurs for granted out there in San Antonio when we play them. But I think the game we should win though. And other than that, we got the Wizards and the Hornets, man. Hornets, they scary. They're always scary with LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges and them. They can disrupt you on any given night when they get it going. Brandon Miller and them guys. But I'm not worried about them though. But I think it's a good chance to do a lot of good things, man. Hopefully we can continue winning a couple games, one game at a time, like we always say. But tonight's a big game, Shop House, and then we get to fly back to the East Coast, my man.
Yeah, that's the one big thing that I'm happy of is this game is the we ain't got to stay up to 10:30 at night, and I got to be leaning on my bed, looking from the side of my eye, like let's go. And even though the last game I rolled all the way through because I knew they was gonna win that game, and I mean, so I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? I'm happy that there won't be too many more late games for a little while. You know what I mean? So, and I'm stressing this out, man. I want revenge against this team, man. We play them two times a year. Let's go 50-50. Let's go 500 against them. They beat us in New York, so I want us to beat them in San Francisco. And that's how I get down. All right, you won. You got the win. You know what I mean? Play better than us. Okay, that's what it was. But now, we back in your hometown, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a whole slew of New York Knicks fans in San Francisco. I'm almost positive there's going to be a whole slew of New York Knicks fan in San Francisco tonight. So let's get it. Let's let their crowd let's let their crowd with our fans in it emphasize and put a battery in our back and give us some adrenaline rush so we can win this game tonight. I want revenge bad.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, API. I seen that. I thought that was fun, man. That was a good look for James Dolan to come on there with them. I don't like I said, that was big time right there, man. For James Dolan to come on that podcast, man, because when you got support all over that when your whole organization support what you do, it just makes it better. And I had Tibbs on there. Tibbs a funny motherfucker. James Dolan said, "I'm his." Sometimes I let him know you called. I thought it kind of like these cats is clowns, but it was all good, man. We need that type of energy, man. It can't always be negative all the time out there in the press about your team and the people who you love and you root for. We get a lot of negative press in the world, man. So it's good to see things like that lighten up, people having fun. That's what I like about this team. Who try to be serious all the time. You got to have fun in life. Our team had fun. They winning and they having fun. So when you win, you're supposed to have fun. You know what I mean? If you go in the casino and hit a slot or something, hit a blackjack, watch what your ass do. You win, you celebrate. And our team is having fun. They're dealing with things that's outside of basketball that makes them feel good when they play basketball. So I'm going to salute to them. Salute to James Dolan for doing that. Salute to the podcast. I'm going to salute to our roommates podcast, Jalen Brunson, them cats. We having some fun down there, man. But they keep it 100 down there for who they are. So salute to them, man. But that was a great one, though. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to go out there and cross T's and dot I's, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. Rebounding basketball. Hopefully we can be a rebounding demon tonight. I think everybody crashing board tonight. And if we guard that 3-point line, we got a chance to really do some things. And I really do think that if we could play some good 3-point basketball defensively, I think we blow them out, believe it or not. You take away the Steph ability to hit them crazy 3-point shots to get the crowd into it. And I know he does a lot of other things other than that, but them the things that sparks that arena. You can do that. You can make we can make it hard on Jimmy Butler. One thing I like about that matchup, Jimmy Butler can't bully him because Anunoby ain't that type dude. And he's bigger than Jimmy Butler, too. You know what I mean? So Jimmy Butler knows he had his hand full when he played Anunoby. He know that because he did this year, the other year. So I like that matchup right there. Jimmy Butler going to be Jimmy Butler. He's going to try to come in and get to go to the foul line 15 times a night, whatever the case may be. But Anunoby's a smart ball player. And I'm comfortable with that. And I do like the cat matchup with Draymond Green. Draymond Green is a handful, ladies and gentlemen, on the defense side of the ball. Much as we can't stand all this antics and bullshit, but the reason why he's stuck in the NBA because of his defense. You know what I mean? And Steph Curry, So, but we just got to go out there and do it. Do the damn thing, man. Go out there and play ball tonight and get it popping, man. And then may the best team win. But I think it's going to be the orange and blue. It's going to be orange and blue skies tonight, Shot Powers. I think Nick's going to go down there and get it cracking down there tonight, man, for sure.
Yeah, to reiterate about James Dolan going out on their podcast. One, it was a big, gigantic look for them having their owner come onto their podcast, and for him to say, "I don't do nothing with the coaching. I just pay the money." In layman's terms, so I don't know nothing about getting the player. I just put the money out. That is major. And he was cool, calm, and collective on there too, which he should be. And I bet you the next person they're gonna have on there is Leon Rose or Wild West. One of them. They already went Tibbs. They went Patrick Ewing. Now they didn't have Dolan. Next person they're gonna probably have is Leon Rose, or Worldwide West. One of those guys. You know what I mean? That bring the whole circle around. So then they had a slew of players that's been on the team, and slew of players that wasn't on the team that are on the team now. So let's get it. You know, with that being said, once again, team basketball. And I can't emphasize that enough tonight, man. Team basketball is for real. Knicks play team basketball, they win the game. And tonight is the night to see good team basketball. We already played them not too long ago, and we know what they like to do. You know what I mean? And wasn't that the game that went to overtime when we lost?
I'm right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Right. Was it? There was 125 apiece, and then Jalen Brunson hurt his foot. Didn't he hurt his foot against Golden State?
Lakers. He got hurt in L.A. on Austin Reeves. Came down on Austin Reeves.
Oh, Lakers. All right. My bad. I couldn't remember. I know it was one of them West Coast teams.
That was when we lost 114-102.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, it is what it is.
Yep, absolutely. I think we went to it was 4 quarters. 4 quarters. Yeah, but this I think, like you said, the big payback tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We go in there and do like Chef Howard said, cross T's, dot I's, and just do the thing we're supposed to do. They're a good defensive team, but we're a good offensive team as well. So I think that watch these others. So I think if we play our best defense game tonight, I definitely like our shot against these guys tonight. We just gotta be smarter than them. We gotta be smart. Don't let them out. Don't outthink you. Don't let them out. Don't get caught up in the feelings and emotions. You know, feelings and emotions are part of it, but don't get caught up in it. Because if they get caught up in feelings and emotions with Draymond Green acting all, then they're gonna take you out what you're supposed to do. Now your mind gonna be on their bullshit. Nah, go out there and use your skill set. This is all about skill. Go take your skill and your will. Go out there and just get do the business tonight, man. Because that's what it boiled down to. But them cats is smart dudes. They know how to do this shit. They don't went up against the best of the best for years. So you can't let them cats take you out your game tonight. Draymond, especially Jimmy Butler, mouthing off that cat. Draymond Green mouthing off, screaming, flopping his hands. Don't get caught up in that shit. Just stick to the game plan Tibbs put out there. Like I always say, execute the game plan for Luke tonight. Just go out there and fuck them dudes. And let them know it's New York against everybody tonight, man. They got to go out there and spank these jokers, man. So it's going to be a fun game. I think it's going to be exciting. I love, like Shop Howard said, we need some James Brown up here. We need some get back. We need some payback. We got to get back tonight. So let's see how it goes, man. It should be fun. It should be fun. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Team basketball. Yeah, team basketball. Yeah, we know what these guys want to do, man. I mean, we just played them a week or so ago, something like that. We played them not too long ago, right before we went on the West Coast trip. I mean, we played them. I think they were the last game before we went on the West Coast trip. So we got to get out, and we didn't have Cat. And you know, when we got back on the post game, I remember us talking about not having Cat. There were those 25 points. I just want Cat to have a phenomenal game tonight. I mean, have his average. His average is good numbers for us. 20, 25, 13, 4 or 5 assists with limited turnovers. You know what I mean? And you know, in my heart, I want him to shoot like 8 to 10 3-pointers and knock them down. That's what I really want.
Yeah, salute everybody in the chat. Show enough. What's popping? What's good? Show enough. AP, what's good? Nostalgic. Patrick, what's popping? Johnny D, nostalgic. Salute to the chat, man. Days up, everybody up in the building, man. This is the pregame show. Divine Shop Power, Knicks, Golden State Warriors in San Francisco at the Bay. They're about to go down and get it up. D. Ross, D, what's good, man? I see you, my man. Crim's dad, everybody. Salute to the chat. That's what's that. Jay Chosen, Real talk, man. Salute to everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Queen Darlene, M. Jean, everybody, man. Brian Acosta, thank you for the super chats, my brother. Appreciate you. You already know all the time, man. But yeah, I'm excited about this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Just another one on the doctrine, another one on the belt, on the books. I meant to say, we got to go out there and get it, man. Go out there on the schedule and play who in front of you tonight. Don't worry about everything else. Let's go out here and have some fun and try to get this W for the fan base, man, and to get us to 20 games over 500. 3 games of loss. We 3 games in a row we lost. We got them 3 games back in a row. Be nice to get that done. That brings it an even kill 500 for the week. We take that, but the most important, we went on a West Coast trip and came back 3-2. That means that means this is important, ladies and gentlemen, because when we get in the playoffs, we're gonna have to go on the road. You know what I mean? Obviously, you split 4-3, or depending on if you got home court advantage or not. So you're gonna be going to other guys' arena, man, and winning these games on the road just a precursor to the playoffs. We're gonna have to go in. If we don't have home court advantage against Boston or Cleveland, obviously we got to go in there and maybe try to steal one. You know what I mean? Because them things is so tight in the playoffs, whereas you always want to have that 4th game at home. You always want to have that. If you tie 3-3, you got that last game in the 7-game series. You at home. That means a lot in front of your home fans and the energy and all that. But I like the Knicks resiliency this year. They playing real well on the road, 21-12, something like that. So games like tonight, I feel good about, especially if they win tonight. They'd be 10 games over 500 road, 22-12. You know what I mean? I look forward to the things like this because I think these things are gonna make a difference in the playoffs when you go out there on an opposing team home court and beat them. That means that's what makes you a contender to me, when you can go out there and beat them cats on the road, because that's what it's all about. So let's see how it goes. Be a good road victory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited about it. And let's see if the Knicks can win this thing. I definitely got them going up there and doing the damn thing tonight, man. And if they do it, I think they're gonna do it. It's just gonna be another happy night in New York in Knicks fandom world. Shot Powers.
Yeah, man. That's what I want to see, man. I want to be happy tonight. I mean, I want to see them play team basketball. And I mean, multiple assists, multiple rebounds. We should not be limited to not beating these guys in rebounds. We should be able to get offensive and defensive rebounds against this team. With the combination of Mitchell Robinson and Cat that didn't play. Mitch didn't play. That didn't play this team the last time we played them. So that's what I'm looking at, man. The obvious things that we didn't have the last time, we have this time. So we should show a little better, and I hope that we show and prove that we are better with Cat on the court and Mitch Robinson helping us out in the secondary unit.
Yep. Listen, Davis McBride, campaign. I need y'all to play over the top tonight. Throw that ball over the top, man. When you get in that lane, Mitch them right there waiting for the hammer. Them dudes is not big down there. I meant when campaign break it down, the dudes break it down. If Mitch in there, Cat in there, y'all throw that ball over the rim like they were doing in Ananobi the last couple of games. Throw the alley-oop to them some important buckets right there, because if we start throwing that ball over the top and we start connecting down there above the rim, what that's going to do to them, their defense is going to have to back off, because now they can't defend the three-point line and guard them cats down there getting buckets in the middle. So I think you got to stretch that defense open tonight by cat down there eating tonight. Just feed them, man. Keep feeding the dude, man. You know what I mean? And Ananobi, every now and then, throw it down there to him. And my man can hit the midi tonight and get them lane cuts in the middle right around that 3-point. I mean, at the 2-point area by the foul line. And Mikal, the midi can get a pop. They not tall down there. That's what I'm bringing all these examples up, because I think we can go over the top and beat these dudes tonight. And we got to get that ball to who they're supposed to get it to. Last game, we had a great game last game. Cat had 21, and remember, Cat probably could have more, but look who was down there. He was going against that game too. You had a 7-foot dude clinging down there, and you're not going to get your percentage of shots not going to be that good around the board when you got somebody that big like him and Kessler and Rudy Gobert. Not saying the defense is like them, but his size. So for Cat to have what he had against a front line guy like that, who gonna definitely repel a lot of your attempts down there because of his size. And then for my man had 33 and Nobi had 23. I think we just need that same type of energy tonight. But I think tonight it might be flipped. I think my man could go for 30 tonight, Cat, for sure. If he go down there and bang with them dudes, put them dudes in foul trouble, man. They ain't got nothing for you. They ain't got nothing for you. I think Cat looking forward to it. So, I think he'll go out there and show and prove. He already, he first got here, Shop Out, he had that stigma, soft, ain't nothing but soft about Cat. He just ain't one of them rough rider dudes, but he ain't soft though. Not the way he be going out there oofing that shit on people. So I was like, yo, he be going out there banging. That's why I want to see it get back tonight, man. I'll give it to you, brother. In a few, but that's what I'm looking for, man. And these guys go out here and win the game tonight and get it popping. And I think they will. I'm excited about this thing tonight. I think Knicks go out there and get it popping tonight, Shot Powers. And let's look forward to see how it goes. I think these cats should do it. Salute to the chat again. To die for. Peace. What's good, fam? Salute to you as well. Salute to everybody, man. Thank you for coming in. And hit that like, subscribe for your brothers, man. We in here dropping this content, dropping these jewels up here, because our Knicks about to go out there and drop some jewels down there in San Francisco. So let's go across the Bay Bridge and give them the business and get up out of there. And then we really got something to talk about. Because like I said, 43-23 ain't nothing to sneeze at. Man, real talk, let me bring another panel member in the building. Hopefully he's shoulder, but his mic ain't never frozen, though. Jay Chola, what's good, my man? What's going on with you?
Chilling. Part of me, man. I was putting the pasta together and doing some things. Right, celebrating the born day. Got people in here.
Happy born day to my man.
There you go, my dude.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Bring it.
Birthday, Jay Chosen. Wow, happy birthday to you.
My man. That's Golden State. Boy, yes, I am, but kick rocks.
Facts.
Yo, when my cousin Denise, my cousin D, man, told me, what's it about? Let's go what?
Let's go Knicks.
You heard that?
You already.
You already know that.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm like, let's watch a scary movie. She's like, the Knicks game is on. You gonna watch it? All right. So the born day was yesterday. The whole weekend's the born day, so it is what it is. I'm excited as hell about this game. I really think that I think we're gonna come out there. That what you said, Cat with 50. And let Cat eat and throw that ball over the top. This is we have two guys who tower over their biggest people and were stronger than their biggest people. So they should be eating like I'm about to eat, like hell down there at the bottom. And it's what I think is going to be a great thing is that because their big man ain't perimeter type of big man, that Cat could do both. He could draw them out to the perimeter, which then allows OG and everybody else to crash and eat. Or especially if Mitch and Cat on the court same time.
For real.
That's when it's gonna be nuts. Because whoever's sticking the guy stick Cat, because Cat can pop the three in your eye like this. So you gotta stay on him. That's when you gotta throw that lob up over top to Big Mitch or head turn around and yam it in your face. Bop! A quick Mike Green bang, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. And man, there's something about the Draymond. I respect Curry's game. And I always respect the way he acted on the court. But I really want to see vengeance tonight. Vengeance. I want to see a win, just professionally as a fan, a Knick win, period. That definitely, clinching home and doing all those things, super important stuff. Keeping my eye on all the ancillary games, like, who's in 4, 5, and 6, very important. But, as we always say, it's one game at a time, one play at a time. And I'm still hyped. Look, I'm still hyped up on McHale's 3. I'm still hyped up on that. Which was an excellent play drawn up by our coach. So, I'm just saying.
Real talk.
I'm
ready for it, man.
So got to give him his flowers for that. Look, look, not everybody's perfect. And everybody's going to get it right. But when they do, they should get their flowers. And I think that, I think we're gonna see it going from this point forward, a team that is hungry. And not only that, but we keep this method going, and then the schedule that you put out there after, and then we get back a 26-8 guy. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. People say
that's a birthday gift in itself.
Wow. Listen, I see it already. Knicks win this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That means they got 5 games. That's another week. Yep. And they could win every game damn near. And that means a week. That's just another week of Jalen Brunson healing, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's so important about this shit to me, the schedule we have here, because that's just another week for Jalen Brunson to heal. And if you can come out that schedule 4-1 or 5-1 or whatever the case may be, that is a damn good look, y'all Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. Not only did you went like, so that means you would literally be like 8-1 your last 9 games, and you did this without your closer, and that means he got closer to coming back, because the more you win, the less time he could take coming back. Put like that. Every time Knicks win a game, the Jalen Brunson could take his time coming back. But we're in a good spot right now. So I think we about to clinch pretty soon. And Shop Power said, I don't have a problem with if the Knicks clinch and Jalen Brunson sit down. I just think it's prevalent that he plays some basketball to get in the rhythm going in there. So even with the last 5 games of the season or whatever, but he just got to come back and get in some basketball game mode. And then after that, man, I think it's good. So it's going to be really interesting, ladies and gentlemen, the next couple of weeks for New York Knicks, but next week definitely, because I do the fact that we're gonna be back home for a couple of games, and I think we should bode well. And I think our fan base will be glad to see us come home for a victory tonight. I think the Garden be lit Monday against the Heat. Next week go to State tonight. It's lit even when they ain't beat nobody. They don't win, but it's always lit. But I think it'll be special. That buzzer beating game, beat Steph Curry on a revenge game. Then you come back to the Garden on Monday. And I think that was our last one. We beat whether we beat Miami down in Miami, I think that was. So that'll be a good look, Shop House. But I'm looking forward to this thing, man. I still think we got things and ways to go. We still getting better every game. Our defense is getting better, Shop House, and Mitch coming back. He's starting to round his shape. Going to take him a couple more games, but I can see every game he plays, the more comfortable he is out there, and the way he's moving better. Like you said earlier, he's gonna still get beat behind the door. He just got back. That's natural. I do think that he's had an effect on the team with his play. PJ Tucker's energy off the bench had his professionalism, his leadership. It's all good, right? Shaman playing well, good basketball right now. I'm loving the way he's playing. So we just got to keep it up. Hoping to translate to tonight, Shop Powers.
Team basketball. And that's exactly what you just talked about, Divine. Shaman is playing better. Payne's played better the last couple of games. Mitch is getting it together. And our second unit is starting to get some cohesion. I'm just happy to see the Knicks go out there and play good basketball tonight. We always end up giving scores at the end of the game. And we always say, win by 1 and win by 5,000. It makes no difference. A win is a win. And I mean, it's not what you do in the win, it's how you win the game. I mean, that's how you play the basketball to win the game. If you need to get grimy, if you need to get gritty and grimy at the end of the game, so be it. If you're having a good game all the way, then you finish the team out in the middle of the third, in the middle of the fourth quarter, and you send your bench players in to finish the game. How do we win this game tonight, man? Because I want revenge bad. I want to beat them. I don't want to lose 2 games to them this year. They won 1 in New York, and I want to win 1 in San Francisco. And whatever it takes. And I mean, PJ has been phenomenal for us. The best cheerleader I've seen since I don't got the dark-skinned dude name. Dude, they used to be standing on the court 3-4 years ago. Dark-skinned dude.
You talking about Theo Pinson?
Right.
Pinson, right. He's been the best cheerleader since Pinson. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see him out there cheering us on. I hope they sign him to another 10-day contract after, I think there's 5 games in. So after that, I think they'll sign him to another one and they'll figure it out from there. Let's get this tonight, man. I'm happy to see the Knicks get out there tonight and play some stellar defense and some incredible offense tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Real talk, man. Deuce playing well, like D-Rod said, Deuce for real. I think he's holding us down. I think he's gonna be big tonight because his defense on Kerry. Like I said, he's the type of guy that pressures you with the ball. Him and Shaman are pressure joker. I was sitting back last night. I was no lie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, the Knicks should start. I was just tripping. I was like having fun. I was like, the Knicks should start Shaman, Deuce McBride tonight with Shaman, Mikal, OG, and Cat. I was like, hey, listen. And I bet you won't run all them jokers tired tonight. Not Shaman and Deuce in that starting lineup. They'll be Shaman to chase you all over the floor with that on that ball. So it's on the ball defense. But Jay, give me some thoughts on the game, man. Give me some keys to the game. Man. What do we need to do to win this thing, man? Give me some keys to the game. What you think we need to do to win this thing?
All right. Look, I just want to piggyback, but I'm gonna give 10 seconds on that. I actually don't disagree with it, even though you got a big cheesy on. I really believe that is a funny thing because I thought about that myself. If we started 2 bench players, that increases our bench power, right? And then and our defense on the court off the top, and I actually think that's something to think about, but that's neither here nor there. We already know what the lineup is, but look, I'm having a little issue with the free throws. I would really want to see them. They're free, like pressing like and subscribing. Say it every time. So make sure that you press like, folks. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe 100%. They're bringing you that good content with the dope drip and the dope everything.
Sir.
And definitely, I think that if we hit those free throws and we put the ball in the middle, take advantage of our height and our strength tonight. I think as far as speed goes, we match them, no problem. It was starting to get our legs up under us good. I think you're going to see good defense out of Mikal. OG has been playing. I really been playing out of his mind. I think you're going to see, Butler has been playing a certain way. I think Butler is going to be surprised like a motherfucker tonight. I think that OG is going to be in his face, and he's going to get Yimmy, not Jimmy. He's going to get Yimmy. He's going to get cryish and all, out of his game, and that's all we're going to need. OG been playing like jail ball. Like he been playing like you better not go nowhere.
Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna get right back to you. You know what I like about way and know we were playing Jay Chosen. He picking the right selective shots. You know what I mean? He not forcing the offense. He taking these shots at the right time. Go ahead, man. I just want to say that I got to give him his flowers. He's not forcing no shots. He's taking what the defense give him, and he knocking them over down with confidence, man. Go ahead, my brother. Salute.
Right. Also, right. So he's not just forcing up the 3 every time just because he has the opportunity. Remember a few weeks back where I said, remember when we grew up, we were always taught if there's space in between you and the basket, take 3 steps forward because that's a higher percentage shot. And I think OG has been doing that. He's been taking the higher percentage shots, and he's been jamming. He's been dunking on everybody. I mean, he has been taking it to the hoop on everybody. So yeah, I want to see the ball not hit the ground 3-4 players before the shot go up a handful of times. Yeah. Ball movement and free throws big for tonight.
Gotcha.
That's what I want to see.
What about what I'm saying? Game thoughts of the keys to the game. The keys to win that game tonight. What we need to do other than play team basketball.
Give it to Cat. Let Cat just establish himself downtown at the 3-point land, mid-range. Let Cat go full tonight. There's no, I don't remember, but I don't think they have a player as tall as Cat and as physical as Cat can be. So Cat is the main focus of my offense tonight against this team. Cat was the one of the people that did not play the last time that we played against them. So we need to facilitate all the passes, let it run through Cat tonight. If we let it run through anybody at any other time, let it run through Cat tonight. Let him be the facilitator. Let him kick the ball out. Let him decide that he wants to go to the basket and get the and ones and stuff. And I think that's a good way of beating this team tonight. You know, use your size, use your agility, and use Cat. And you bring him out to the 3-point line. Let him hit 2 real quick ones when they think that he ain't gonna make them. And then when they go off for the third one, you do that little shimmy movie dude, take them 2 steps from wherever he's at and go to the rim. And just throw the ball down. You know what I mean? For me, tonight to win the game, you feature Cat. Cat should have no less than 33 points tonight. That's bare minimum what I believe he should have tonight. 33 points, bare minimum. I want him to have 47.
Yeah, real talk, man. Something you just said interested me because now that I think about it, the last time we played these guys in the Garden last Friday, we didn't have Cat or Mitch.
Right. We did not have either one of them. We did not.
What? So that right there changes the whole dynamic of the way the San Francisco, the Golden State Warriors think they can play the Knicks. So you lose Jalen Brunson, but you didn't have Cat that game, which is another one of your 1-8 guys. So okay, we was out 1-1-8 then. We won that. We out 1-1-8 now. But the difference is we got a 1-8 defender came back on our team in the middle. So let's get it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun. I think tonight. Listen, let's make no mistake about it. I'm not, though we can't stand that dude, and we think I think he's one of the dirtiest cats in the game. But make no mistake about the man defense, ladies and gentlemen. Cat ain't playing no average defender tonight neither. Let's not get it twisted. No. Draymond Green is the creme de la creme of that shit. He know how to fucking play some defense. That's the only reason I think he in the NBA. He can't shoot with a motherfucking licking. He don't do a lot of other shit, but there's motherfucking defense though. So
can't even hit a regular layup.
But I say all that to say is that when Cat do give him the business, I don't want to hear nothing else about Cat. If Cat drop it on Draymond tonight and them boys, I don't want to hear nothing else about Cat. Leave him alone. That's what I'm saying. Because Draymond is one of the best in the game at what he do. And from that standpoint, can't take that from him.
I just want to say one thing. I think Cat could get 50 tonight, but I want to say this. I do not want to see Cat. I believe that Cat is very excited. I believe Cat. There's no way that he didn't hear that bullshit that what's his face said, Draymond, about him being nervous about showing up to the game. There's no way that he didn't hear it, right? And what I don't want from him is nonsense fouls, right? Cat needs to play his game. You know what I'm saying? He's probably really hyped, really excited. Come to find out that you missed the game because a friend died from cancer. And somebody saying that you too soft to show up. That's fighting words. So for me, I just don't want him to. I don't want that real fighting words. So I don't want him to. I know he's got to be hyped inside, and if he channels that Cat will turn into a tiger, and that tiger will take care of everything.
Well, let's get it. We've got 2 minutes. Let me go around the panel. Like I said, my keys to the game were let me finish my keys to the game. Just rebound the basketball. Play stellar defense. You play stellar defense. Don't get caught up in all the hype. Don't block out all the feelings and emotion shit. Just go out there and play New York Knicks basketball. Get it popping. Leave everything on the floor tonight. Let them dudes know we are who we say we are. And we the New York Knicks. We 22-23. We right there with y'all and everybody all the way past y'all anyway. But we right there at the top of this shit with everybody else. Let's get it. I got the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, going out there tonight, putting up a 117-109 win tonight in Golden State. New York Knicks 117-109. Our defense come to play. Our offense do enough against their good defense. But I think we got scores on our team. We got bucket getters. I'm going 117-109. New York Knicks coming back home to the Garden on Monday, man. Go ahead, Jay Chosen.
Well, I want me to go, you or shall you? Would you want to go?
Get it fast. Just give me your score, and that we're gonna get out of here for
All
sure.
right, no doubt. Listen, this is what I got. I posted it up a little bit earlier because I didn't know the time. I'm going 114.99 New York Knicks. 114.99. I believe I put 99 and not 98, but
okay.
They're not making 100 tonight. 114.99.
114.
New York Knicks.
I had 117, 109.
Control the pace, grab your rebounds, hit your free throws, shoot over 36% from three-point land, and keep the assists up to over 28 assists tonight. In my heart, I got a number, but I'm going to tell you the real number that I think tonight. New York Knicks tonight, 115 to 103. 115 to 103. What I want to see is New York Knicks 135 to 108. That's what I really want to see. But I think Cat's gonna have a 40-something point game tonight, man. I think Cat's gonna have a 40-point game tonight. For 30, at least 33 points, I think Cat's gonna have tonight. But with that being said, 115 to 108. Let's get it.
Yeah,
right. That's 108.
Listen, 117,
103.
Fabian got 117, 108. Nick, I like Knicks fan. Like, we got Knicks by 4, 115, 111. D-Ross 93. Listen, we don't know what it's going to be. We love to do it for the fun around here. Y'all know Nick Yak got 114, 103. Man,
that's what I'm talking about.
They playing that type of basketball, so I agree with you on Nick Yak on it. They're playing that type of basketball. 108. I think we all in a good realm. We all pretty much know that's going to be. Hopefully, we can keep them under 110 around that.
Right.
All of us. I like that, man. I think we to die for it. Say 105, 111. Yeah, let's get it, New York. Listen. We sign all the way off. They chose not to talk to you on later on, man. Tomorrow night to recap. I'm signing all the way off. Yep. Shy Powers, Jay Divine, the chat, the family. Hit that like, subscribe for your boy. Hit that like, subscribe for Nick's Real Talk. Julian, salute you, man. We see you, my man. I appreciate it, but Julian 111, 113. Let's get it. We see you on the recap tomorrow night, man. Let's get it popping, man. Salute everybody. Peace.
Appreciate it.
I want revenge.
Get it.
Yo, Divine, what's good? You know what it is, bro. About to go ahead and get with SP. We about to get this Knicks Real Talk pregame popping off. Get this shit popping, man. I'll holla at you. One.
Up in the black Silverado, stop and get some petrol to hit the metro on full throttle. Across the Gospels, we in the Mecca bottleneck. On 32nd waters, bottles, Sharon plexus. Posted up like sticky note. You smell the icky in the air like hickory smoke. Carrot we well represented. We on that Nick shit. You can smell it, so please don't step in it. Cause the burner cooking with gas. The cat in the alley dig up to your team trash. Getting that cash ready for DoorDash and make a splash. But they moving slow before the pregame show. No capsule here, what's on tap. But God, no talking five. And report, keep my blue in the chat. Interacting with your man them. It's a brand in front of the camera. That's the picture. Catch and snap back to fit the cat. So we Nick dripping. It's real, you know we fit the description. It's the OG, Olin, and Ananobi. Me and my man Brody, we run your fire TV, that's Cody.
It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping and Nick drip.